with their new film, Inside Out, many are saying Pixar's back, in the sense that they're making good movies again. And for the most part, I agree. I think Inside Out is a very good movie. With that said, I think it's getting a little overrated a little bit. I mean, it's good, but like on Rotten Tomatoes, that's like a 96 right now, I think, or 98. And it's definitely not one of Pixar's best. I still think the Toy Story films are much better. I mean, okay, here's one thing. This is an insanely creative movie, and that's it. This whole world that they build about, like, oh, what goes on in someone's mind is so interesting. You just want to figure out everything that's going on in their mind. And that's really the crux of the movie. That's what kept me personally invested, is like figuring out how it all works, like how dreams work and all that stuff. The problem is that it doesn't rely as much on emotion as I feel it should have, and again, more on the creativity of the mind, which is fine, except for the parts when their world they're creating doesn't make sense, or they don't explain something properly, or it's just too vague. That it kind of pulls you out of the world they're creating, and again, that's the key thing that they're doing here, is creating this world. That's what really got me invested. Like, the best scenes, which I wish they did this more, the best scenes in the movie is when they flash the emotions in other people's head, besides the one girl named Riley. So they mainly focus on Riley's emotions, mainly sadness and joy. And those are terrific characters, and there's also anger, disgust, and fear. But again, these emotions exist in everyone's head, and every once in a while, just very few times, they'll flash to those, like, the equivalents of those emotions in, like, Riley's parents' head, or someone else's. And whenever they did that, the film was a lot funnier, and just a lot more exciting and fun and enjoyable to watch. And when they're not doing that, it's still great. I mean, there's still some great characters here that you love to see, but you miss those other parts. And I guess I just wished, one, that they kind of tightened up the script a little bit and made sure just this mind made sense. And two, I guess you can't really judge a film on what it doesn't do. You have to judge it on what it does do. But I am kind of upset they didn't do more with the emotions in other people's head, because again, that is the best scene, and the best parts of the movie are when that happens. And that's not to take away from the rest of the movie. The rest of the movie is great. It's really enjoyable. It's just that there are some parts that are just so much better than other parts that even the less good, I guess, the less creative parts, the more draggy parts of the movie, which are still great and miles ahead of other movies, just feel a lot worse based on where they were. So I left the movie feeling very positive, but just wishing they did better, which they could improve on a sequel, or something like that. Like, there is so much potential here that I am very interested in this brand right now, and I want to see what happens. I know the movie just came out, but I want to see more of this, and I just want to see a tighter script next time. So that's my thoughts. Bye.